just broke up with my ex. Now I'm already single, I don't really know what's next. But I ain't even tripping, I'm jealous, sit back. Now they gon' be coming from the right and the left, left, left. I just broke up with my ex, and you know what I'm feeling as I lay on.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally doing a makeup tutorial for you guys, and this is the look that I have been wanting to show you guys for a while now. And this is actually the video that I was planning to do because a lot of you were requesting for me to do this makeup tutorial. I wore this in my Daiso haul and in my summer spring haul, and you guys asked me if I could recreate this look. This is a look that I've been wearing constantly non-stop. I discovered this look all because of this shadow right here. This is ColourPop Sequined, so if you have this eyeshadow, you will love this look, or if you like rose gold kind of gold eyeshadow looks, you will also love this. I've been wearing this non-stop every single time. I want something very glam and something very bold but simple and quick, and I know what to do. This is like my go-to smoky eye kind of out night look, or even during the daytime I also wear this. I just love the way it looks. The rose gold is absolutely my favorite. If you guys don't already know me, you probably don't know, but I'm obsessed with rose gold. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So the first thing we are going to do is start off with a nice clean face as always, and then I'm going to move on to priming our eyelids. I'm going to be using this soft ochre paint pot by MAC. I've been using this for basically years already, and I have been obsessing over it ever since, and I haven't used another eye primer ever since. So this is what I'm doing, same as always. And then I'm going to go in with my Lorac Macbook Pro palette. This is the second one. This one was limited edition, so I'm sorry if I'm using this palette, but I just wanted to show you guys my everyday look, and I have been obsessing over this color and this whole entire palette. So the first thing we're going to do is start off with our transition shade. I'm just going to keep building this up, and this is the color Sorbet. Or no, this one's called Peaches, I'm sorry. And I'm going to go ahead and take that on a blending brush, and then I'm going to go in with Sorbet, and I am just going to blend this into the crease as well, kind of blending it into that peach color, and I'm going to go back and forth. And then I'm taking the same exact color on a smaller blending brush just to deepen it up, and then I'm going to take that burgundy color on a SLMISSGLAM crease brush, and I'm going to blend that into the crease and blend back and forth. And I'm also going to build this up until I like how deep it is. With this color, I'm really taking it into the crease and making sure I get it right into the socket of the crease. As you guys can see, I keep adding color, and then I go ahead and take that big fluffy brush that we started off with and blending it back and forth and back and forth, and then I just blend, blend, blend until I can't blend anymore. And then after that, I'm going to take this small SLMISSGLAM pencil brush, and I'm going to be taking the color Current and taking that right into the socket of my crease. I'm really going to deepen it up with this color, and I'm going to go back and forth and build this color up as well. Basically, every color that I took, I went ahead and built it up. And then I'm taking those two light cream shades at the top of the palette, and I'm using that as my brow bone highlight. And then after that, I'm going to do some more blending. And then after that, I'm taking my favorite ColourPop eyeshadow. This is the color Sequin. I've been obsessing over it ever since I got it, and I'm using that on a small flat shadow brush, and I'm just packing this onto my eyelids. after we're done with our shadow, then I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild eyeliner, and I'm going to be doing this straight across. Normally, or sometimes, I will do a winged eyeliner if I have a little bit more time, but on a day that I'm trying to look glam and be in a rush still, or do this quickly, I just do it straight across, because let's get real, wings take so long, especially for me. I like to get it very perfect. And then for eyelashes, I'm going to be taking the Social Eyes eyelashes in the color Siren, and these have been some of my favorites recently. I've been wearing these like non-stop, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply these with some Ardell glue and my Social Eyes eyelash tweezers. Moving on to the face, I'm going to be taking some primers, because that's the first thing you want to do before you go ahead and apply your makeup. So I'm going to be taking two primers. One of them is the Rimmel Stay Matte, and then I'm going to be taking the Baby Skin Pore Smoother, and I'm going to be putting the Stay Matte one first and then the Pore one afterwards. And then I'm going to be taking two foundations. I'm going to be taking my Revlon Color Stay and my Maybelline Fit Me Primed and Poreless. I've been loving this combination. If you guys haven't watched my videos in a while, you probably don't know, but I did stop using the Double Wear. I think the Double Wear foundation was breaking me out, so I decided to stop using it and try something else that I know that wouldn't break me out, but that I really loved, especially from the drugstore, because obviously it's more cheaper. I've been using these foundations for the past couple of months, and I've been really enjoying them, especially mixed together, because it just makes my skin look so good, especially with the matte one and the pore one. I just feel like it's a match made in heaven. So if you guys have acne prone skin, I definitely recommend it, trying it out. For concealer, I'm going to be taking my Double Wear concealer. This is something new that I've been trying, and I've actually been really loving this concealer. So if you guys saw my gratis haul, you probably have seen this, but I've been loving this concealer mainly because it highlights so well and it covers. So I'm going to be placing that underneath my eyes, on the center of my forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. Normally I just use a concealer just to highlight, not necessarily to conceal, because I don't really have any dark circles or anything. I just like to highlight, that way it balances out the whole entire face once we contour and highlight. To set the concealer, I'm going to be taking my Airspun powder and the SLMISSGLAM, I believe this is a highlighting brush, and I'm going to be packing that on underneath the eyes where we put the concealer, because I don't want it to crease. And after that, I'm going to set the rest of the face, and this is Makeup Forever powder. I'm not really sure what this is called. I just know it's by Makeup Forever. I believe it's just their regular powder, and I'm going to be putting that all over the rest of my face. I don't like putting this underneath my eyes because, for one, it defeats the purpose of highlighting, and two, it's just way too dry for underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to be balancing out our eyeshadow and putting some shadow on our lower lash. So I'm going to be taking the darkest color that we use, and then I'm going to be taking that sorbet color.
If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta ask me the right way.
So who still remembers that Christina Aguilera song that everyone would jam out to in middle school? I'm not gonna lie, I'm still obsessed. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and bronze the skin. I'm going to be taking my SLMISSGLAM brush, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D contour and highlight palette, and I'm going to be taking that middle shade and just bronzing up our skin. And then after that, I'm going to be taking a fan brush, which is kind of new for me. I'm going to be really chiseling out our cheeks, and I'm going to be taking that middle shade as well. I'm going to be contouring our cheekbones, our temples, our nose, and our jawline, and I'm just going to keep building that up until my desired liking. And then after that, I'm going to be baking with the Airspun powder, and I'm taking that same SLMISSGLAM brush and putting that right underneath where we contoured and right in the center of our face. And then I'm just going to go ahead and let that bake. For blush, I'm going to be taking Frat Boy by The Balm Cosmetics. I love this blush because it is perfect for summer. For mascara, I'm going to be taking the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout Mascara, and I'm going to be basically blending our raw eyelashes with our fake ones. I'm just going to be taking a tiny bit and putting it on the top and the bottom. And then to line our lips, I'm going to be taking Soar by MAC Cosmetics. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be taking Gerard Cosmetics in the color Serenity, and this is Manny's collaboration with them, and I'm just going to apply this to my lips. For some reason, I lost the footage of where I was doing my highlight. I guess I didn't record it, but I did go ahead and use ColourPop Cosmetics in the color Lunch Money and applied that to my cheekbones. And then I'm going to dust off that baking that we did on the lower parts of our face and then the center of the face. So that is it for this look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.